Damn, Chris. Do you smoke in front of your kids? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I've been smoking around since they came from the hospital. I was full of pills when I went got them from the hospital. I smoked around when they came out the hospital and they were still in the incubator. I was smoking around. Yes. You won't know do I smoke around? Yes. And I'm smart. Yes, yes, yes I do. Yeah. Do you around your kids?
Alright, y'all. This is my reaction video to that clip. I'm pretty much sure y'all seen it. Of boosie saying he smoked around his kids. You know what I'm saying? And they came out smart or whatever. Feel me? Um, Let me say this, man. As somebody who's been smoking for a long time, smoking weed for a long time, you know. I've been smoking weed before it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Way before I would say a lot of rappers was even rapping about it. You know, uh, I started smoking weed at a very young age. When I started, uh, I enjoyed it from the very beginning. I knew it was kind of something for me. But I can also say honestly, I knew it was something for everybody. Um, I have like anybody that knows me knows that I talk kind of fast, and when I get excited about something, or anyway when I'm just talking to somebody, really because I'm really a homebody, and I'm kind of socially awkward. So when I talk to people, I kind of get excited and I start to kind of gibber and talk very fast because I have so much to say, you know, from all this collusion. And so when I smoke weed, it kind of slows me down, which is good for me. You know what I'm saying? It kind of gets me on point. It makes me less nervous when I'm trying to talk to women and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? The stick game or whatever I'm trying to do when I'm doing an interview, all that. You know what I'm saying? Weed helps me with all that. I can say that. But I know for a fact that marijuana is a gateway drug. Although it's not for me, and I have a conscious mind, I'm very intelligent on my own. Before I was smoking marijuana, and I knew who I was as a man before I started smoking marijuana. I've seen a lot of people smoke marijuana, and that become who they are. None of my friends, all my friends that I know, we all kind of had our own, we all had our own personalities and shit and stuff before we started smoking. But there's a lot of people that I met like through my life, like at jobs and shit like that, or even niggas I went to school with, you know, and I see later on in life, I see that marijuana ultimately like led to drugs becoming their life. And that's a lot of the youth, you feel what I'm saying? Especially with rap music and shit. And we had rap for a long time, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying rap music, that rap music ain't been around, but I'm just saying, you know, rappers more and more have become bigger idols in the black community. I know they've always been big idols in the black community, but they've become much bigger idols in the black community. And because of that and all the weed smoking and the music videos and you see the beautiful women and it's all synonymous. You got what I'm saying? You got bad bitches, cars, weed smoking, money, success, bright lights, media, TV, weed smoking. You see Ferraris and shit. Weed, you know what I'm saying? It's all synonymous. Not to us older people who have our own minds, but to the youth who are like sponges. Who are like sponges to everything they see. You know what I'm saying? And who are very much followers. They're not leaders yet. So although I don't see nothing wrong with it, I can say myself, if I seen somebody doing it, I wouldn't smoke in front of my children because of that fact of what I just told you. So I'm gonna say I would. I don't think nothing's wrong with it, but I personally wouldn't do it. I kind of, and then on Boosie's case, you gotta think like he said. I can say this, bro. I'm not a street nigga. I didn't have. Although I dealt with depression, I dealt with problems. I didn't deal with street nigga depression. I didn't deal with street nigga problems. That's a totally different level. That's like your friends getting shot and killed in your face. You know what I'm saying? Going to prison for a long time, being from away from your family from a long period, extensive time. Drugs really do help you cope with life at that point. Not even just not just depression, not even just how you, but life in general. You know what I'm saying? So Boosie's case is 100% different with the diabetes and, you know what I'm saying, really going on missions and laying niggas down and doing prison time and shit like that. I understand why he said, you know, he been on pills and all that shit. And to him, I ain't gonna say he couldn't stop, but I would understand why it would be a harder habit for him to break and why he wouldn't see nothing wrong with it. You know, like he said, he grew up in a drug-like environment. Well, I think he said he did not. I think he said his mama. What did he say? When he got out in the streets, when he jumped off the porch, when his dad died, you know, he became in a drug, especially in a dry environment and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of led to him being a certain way. That kind of led to him not really knowing. That led to him doing what he does now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of drugs and a lot of street shit. But on the whole topic, back to the basic of the topic, I'm gonna say I wouldn't do it, man. But I don't think there's nothing really wrong with it, bro. In this case, as long as you know, if you're raising your children honestly, bro, to be themselves and to know that they have their own minds and that they should, and it's the hard thing to do, bro. You become a hypocrite, see. But this is the ultimate reason why I didn't do it. The law of hypocritism, or what's it's called some shit like that. Whatever you doing, if somebody you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I agree. I don't know. Like I'm gonna say, I wouldn't do it, but I don't see nothing wrong with it. Shout out to Lil Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all his family, and I hope, you know, they saving this time. I'm watching this live. He is funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that nigga alive. That nigga funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion on that. I'm finna come at y'all in another video too. So, feel me?